Welcome to Sharad More English School online lecture. Good afternoon, student. In problem set 5, we have completed the question number 8. Now we start the question number 9. First see the question. Question number 9 is, okay, observe the diagram. This is the rectangle. Its length is 77 meter and breadth is 50 meter. The length and breadth of rectangular garden are 77 meter and 50 meter. The length is 77 and breadth is 50 meter. There is a circular lake in the garden having a diameter of 14 meter. Due to wind, a towel from the terrace on the nearby building fell into the garden. Then find the probability of the event that it fell in the lake. So what we have to find out here? Probability that towel fell in the लेक कि कितना प्रोबेबिलिटी है उसकी लेक में गिरने की, उस लेक में क्या चांसेस है, क्या प्रोबेबिलिटी है उस टॉवेल के गिरने की, दैट वी हैव टू फाइंड आउट हियर. वो देखना पड़ेगा मुझे. लास्ट ईयर शिक्षक आपको 4 ही दिखाए थे ना सर? जी सर. हाँ, इसमें पीपल अटेंडेंस देख लेंगे तो भी मिल जाएगा. अच्छा हाँ, लेकिन टोटल करना पड़ेगा उसमें. हाँ, इसमें रिजल्ट में. फिर आपको जमीन चले जाएगी, जब बाइक से जाएंगे, ट्रेन से जाएगा, मेरे साथ चले ट्रेन से चले ओला से चले है ना अभी वो लेके चलते हैं बहुत टाइम से लगे हुए चलता है 197 चल रहा हुआ ना प्राइमरी एक दो ऊपर ले लो सीधे साधे अब 197 और प्राइमरी का सर तो फोन करो मेरे को जब भी चले जाओ टाटा वाले आपसे बात करके शिक्षा उपस्थित वार्षिक प्रकाशन क्या लिखोगे? डिजिटल प्रणालीचा वापर करून निवडण्यात आलेल्या शिक्षकांची मुख्याध्यापक आहे. Okay. So in the question what is asked? To find out the probability that towel fall in the lake. So here first we will find out the area of the rectangle and then we will divide with the we will find out the area of rectangular garden as well as the area of the that circular lake. Okay, so let's start the solution. Question number 9. Question number 9. Its solution. The length of the length of the length of garden is 77 meter and breadth of garden is 50 meter. So therefore area of rectangular garden is equals to length into breadth. So this is equals to 77 into 50. 77 into 50. So this equals to now 5 7 ja 35, carry 3, 5 7 ja 35, 35 and 3 38, and there is 1 0. So 3850 square meter. Okay, so this is the area of the rectangular garden. Now the diameter of circular lake is 14 meter. 14 meter. So therefore its radius is equals to d upon half. So this is equals to 14 upon 2 is equals to 7 meter. Now find out the area of the circular lake. Area of circular lake. Okay, now yes, area of the circle is pi r square. Pi r square. Now value of pi is 22 upon 7, and here radius 7, so square of 7. Okay, so 22 upon 7 into 7 into 7. Now 7 1 ja 7, 7 1 ja 7, 7 7 get cancelled. 2 7 2 ja 14, carry 1, 7 2 ja 14 or 1 15. 154 square meter. Okay, so here it is NS. NS is equals to 3850 square meter, and NA is equals to 154 square meter. So here the area of the rectangular garden is taken as the NS, and the area of the circular garden is taken as NA. इसको क्या कंसिडर किया हम लोगों ने? इवेंट. ओके, so NS is equals to what? 3550 square meter, and the area of the circular lake is 154 meter square. ऑफिस में आओ, जल्दी आओ, अगर अभी चालू है ऑनलाइन, अगर होएगा तो हो सकता है अमाउंट वगैरह लेके आओ सर. Now probability of event A is equals to NA upon NS. So this is equals to NA is equals to 154 upon 3850. Okay, now check this is divisible by which numbers. Okay, now see 154 and the 3850 divisible by the 2. So first we will divide with the smaller number 2. Okay, so 2 7 ja 14, carry 1, 2 7 ja 14. Okay, 2 1 ja 2, 2 9 ja 18, 2 2 ja 4, and 2 5 ja 10. Now it is 77 and it is 1925. Let's check with 11 that it is divisible by 11 or not. Okay, so 11 7 ja 77, 11 1 ja 11. Okay, now yes, remainder is 8. 8 and 2 become 82. 11 7 ja 77. So 82 minus 77. 82 minus 77. So it is 5. Okay, now 5 and 5 will become 55. So 11 pi ja 55. So this is divisible by 11. 11 7 ja 77. 11 7 ja 77. 11 1 ja 11. Remainder is 8. Okay, so 82. 11 7 ja 77. 11 7 ja 77. Okay, and 11 5 ja 55. Again check it that it is divisible by 7 or not. So 7 2 ja 14. Okay, remainder is 3. 3 and 5 become 35. 7 5 ja 35. So 7 1 ja 7. 7 2 ja 14, and 7 5 ja 35. So this is 1 upon 25. 1 upon 25. So this is the probability that towel fell इन द लेक। ये क्या है प्रोबेबिलिटी कि टॉवेल क्या है लेक में गिरा होगा। ओके नाउ राइट डाउन द आंसर। द प्रोबेबिलिटी द प्रोबेबिलिटी द प्रोबेबिलिटी that the towel fell in the garden fell in the lake is 1 upon 25. Okay, now see question number 10 now. Question number 10. See the question number 10. In a game of chance, a spinning arrow comes to rest at one of the number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All these are equally likely outcomes. Find the probability that it will rest at 8, an odd number, a number greater than 2, a number less than 9. And see the is spinning arrow. Okay, so spinning arrows here and the numbers on spinning disc is written 1 to 8. So there are the total 8 possibilities. There are the total 8 possibility. Okay, so now yes see the solution of it. 10th one its solution. Okay, the discs contain the numbers from 1 to 8. 1 to 8. So therefore sample space is S is equals to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So therefore NS is equals to 8. Now first event, that probability that it will rest at 8. Okay, probability that it rest at 8. So let A is event that arrow rest at number 8. Okay, number 8. Let A is event that arrow rest at number 8. So therefore A is equals to, so now yes element in event A is only 1. So NA is equals to 1. Now probability of event A is equals to number of sample point of the event upon number of the sample point of sample space. So this is 1 upon 8. This is 1 upon 8. Now next event, getting an odd number. Next event is getting an odd number. So now see, let event B is event of getting odd numbers. Event of getting odd numbers. So therefore event B is equals to, now yes from 1 to 8. Okay, 1, 3, from 1 to 8 the odd numbers are 1, 3, 5 and 7. 1, 3, 5 and 7. Okay, so 4 numbers are there which are odd number. So NB is equals to 4. NB is equals to 4. Now we have to find out the probability. The probability of event B is equals to number of sample point in event B upon number of sample point in sample space. So this is equals to 4 upon 8. Now 4 1 ja 4, 4 2 ja 8. So this is equals to 1 upon 2. 1 upon 2. Now is third. Okay. Now see third one. Third event, a number greater than 2. Okay. A number greater than 2. Okay. So let event C is event of Let event C is event of getting event of getting number greater than 2, greater than 2. So therefore C is equals to, now greater than 2 is 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So therefore, okay, NC is equals to 6 because there are the 6 numbers which are greater than 2. Now probability of event C. The probability of event C is equals to number of sample point in event C upon number of sample point in sample space. So this is equals to 6 upon 8. Now yes, divide it. 2 3 ja 6 and 2 4 ja 8. So this is 3 upon 4. Okay. Now let's see the last event. अब देखो इसका last event. A number less than 9. A number less than 9. Now yes, fourth one. Let event D. Let event D is event. Let event D is getting numbers less than 9. Less than 9. Okay, so all numbers which are present in the sample space are less than 9. So that's why D, event D will contain the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So therefore ND is equals to 8. ND is equals to 8. Now probability of event D is equals to number of sample point in event D upon number of sample space, number of sample point in sample space. So this is 8 upon 8. So 8 1 ja 8, 8 1 ja 8. So it is 1. It is 1. Now write down the answers. Okay, now first answer is 1 upon 8. Second answer is 1 upon 2. Third answer is 3 upon 4 and last answer is 1. Last one is 1. Okay, understood student? Okay, now let's see the next question. Next question, question number 11. Question number 11. So there are 6 cards in a box. There are 6 cards in a box, each bearing number from 0 to 5. Find the probability of each of the following events that a card drawn shows. First, a natural number. Second, a number less than 7 and a whole number. A number is greater than 5. Okay, so in the box there are total 6 cards and that card bear the number from 0 to 5. Okay, now write down the sample space for this question. Question number 11, its solution. Okay, the box contain 6 cards. The box contains 6 cards and bear numbers from 0 to 5. The sample space is S is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Therefore, sample point of the sample space is equals to 6. Now, first event first. A natural number. Okay, so let A is event that card bears a natural number. Okay, let A is event that card bears a natural number. Now see, the natural number begins with 1. Okay, begins with 1. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. These numbers are the natural number. So therefore NA is equals to 5. Now probability of event A. The probability of event A is equals to number of sample point in event A upon number of sample point in the sample space. So this is equals to NA is equals to 5 and NS is equals to 6. So this is 5 upon 6. Now see the second event. Event 2. Event 2. A number less than 1. A number less than 1. So let event B is. Let event B is event that card bears number less than 1. Less than 1. So there is only one card that bears number less than, that is 0. So therefore NB is equals to 1 because one element is present in this. The card that is bear the less than number 1 is 0. Okay, so that bear the 0 number. So there is such one card. Okay, now find out the probability of the event B. Probability of event B is equals to the number of sample point in event B upon number of sample point in the sample space. So this is 1 upon 6. Now third event, event 3. Now see the event getting a whole number or bearing the card a whole number. Now yes, whole number start from the 0. So all the numbers will come from 0 to 5. So let C is event that cards bears numbers. Let's see is the event that card bears whole numbers. Whole numbers. So therefore C is equals to 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All are the whole numbers. So therefore NC is equals to 6. Now probability of event C is equals to number of samples point in the event C upon number of sample points in the sample space. So this is equals to 6 upon 6. 6 1 ja 6, 6 1 ja 6. So this is equals to 1. Now last event of this question. See the last event. A number is greater than 5. A number is greater than 5. So in the sample space there is no number which is greater than 5. So this is the empty set. So it will be the empty set. So let D is event that card bears number greater than 5. Greater than 5. So D is equals to event D is equals to null set. Okay, even D is equals to null set, or you can write down D is equals to 5. Okay, 5 is the null set. So therefore and D is equals to 0. Now probability of the event D is equals to number of sample point in the event D upon number of sample point in the sample space. So this is equals to 0 upon 5, 0.6. So this is equals to 0. Okay, now write down the answers of the 4 events. Now first answer is 5 upon 6. First one is 5 upon 6. Second one 1 upon 6, and third one is 1, and fourth one is 0. Okay, it's clear now. Okay, now let's see the next question. Question number 12. Question number 12. Okay, see question number 12. A bag contains 3 red balls, 3 white and 3 green balls. One ball is taken out of the bag at random. What is the probability that ball drawn is? A red, not red, either red or white. Okay. So this is the question. Now that bag contains the total balls 3 plus 3 plus 3, that is 9 balls. Okay, total balls are 9. So now first write down the sample space for it. Okay, question number 12. Question number 12. Let the red balls are let the red balls are let the red balls are R1, R2, R3. White balls are white balls are W1, W2 and W3, and green balls are green green balls are G1, G2, G3. So therefore sample space S is equals to R1, R2, R3, W1, W2, W3, and green 1, green 2, green 3. So therefore NS is equals to 9. NS is equals to 9. Now see the events. Event first. Okay, event first. The probability that ball drawn is a red. Probability that the ball drawn is red. So now let A is event that ball drawn is red. So therefore A is equals to, now there are the 3 red balls. So yes, so R1 can come, R2 can come and R3 can come while drawing the one ball from the box. So therefore NA is equals to, now 1, 2, 3. So NA is equals to 3. Now probability of event A. Probability of event A. Okay, so now probability of event A is equals to number of sample point in event A upon number of sample point in the sample space. So this is equals to 3 upon 9. So 3 1 is 3, 3 3 is 9. So it is 1 upon 3. Okay, now next event. Event number 2. What is the event 2? Not red. Okay, the event B is event that the ball drawn is not the red balls. Okay, let B is event that ball drawn is not red balls. So when the ball drawn is not red ball, so the balls may be white or greens. तो क्या हो सकता है, वो क्या हो सकते हैं, when the ball are not red, so that may be white balls or green balls. So therefore event B will contain the W1, W2, W3 and green 1, green 2 and green 3. So therefore NB, number of sample points in event B, is equals to 6. Now probability of event B is number of sample points in B upon number of sample points in sample space. So this is 6 upon 9. So 3 2 is 6 and 3 3 is 9. So it is 2 upon 3. Okay, it is 2 upon 3. Okay, now see the next event. अब क्या देखना है हम लोगों को, next event. Now yes, last event is either red or white. The event C is getting the either red balls or white balls. Okay. Okay. Question number 12. Let let event C is let event C is event that 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 balls are either red or white. Okay, so now C is equals to either red or white, so the balls will be R1, R2, R3 and white, W1, W2, W3. Okay, so therefore NC is equals to 1 2 3 4 5 6, so NC is equals to 6. Okay, now question number 13. See the question number 13. Each card bears one letter from word mathematics. Each card bears one letter from word mathematics. The cards are placed on a table upside down. अब क्या बोला है कि each card bears one letter from the word. हर एक लेटर को इस वर्ड के लेटर इस वर्ड से एक लेटर क्या किया है. ईच कार्ड बियर्स वन लेटर फ्रॉम द वर्ड मैथमेटिक्स. मैथमेटिक्स वर्ड्स में जो लेटर्स है वो लेटर्स ईच कार्ड बियर्स, तो हर एक कार्ड में ये लेटर्स प्रेजेंट है. द कार्ड्स आर प्लेस ऑन द टेबल अपसाइड डाउन. अब कार्ड को क्या किया है, अपसाइड डाउन, ऊपर का साइड किधर रखा है, नीचे. फाइंड द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट कार्ड ड्रॉन्स बियर द लेटर एम. तो बोला है कि यस फाइंड आउट द प्रोबेबिलिटी दैट कार्ड ड्रॉन बियर द लेटर एम. ऐसा प्रोबेबिलिटी फाइंड करना है जिसमें जो कार्ड पे लेटर एम प्रेजेंट हो. ओके, तो नाउ सी क्वेश्चन नंबर 13.